He that believeth
He that believeth
and is baptized
shall be saved.
But he that believeth not
shall be damned.
And those signs shall follow them that
And
believe.
these signs shall follow them that believe.
In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents.
Look up, please. He said, in my name they will cast out devils. Poverty is devil. Sickness is devil. Death is devil. Shame, disappointment, failure, obstacles, name them. All these things are all devils. They are things that represent the personality of Satan. Bible says Jesus was talking to his disciples. He said, in my name you can cast out these things. For instance, you got up in the morning and you discovered that something you didn't want to be part of your day is springing up his head. You shouldn't get worried. You should speak to it together. I don't know if somebody is getting what I'm saying now. If you have the name, what you should do is to speak to it. You got up in the morning, your head is doing you somehow. Don't get worried. Speak to the head, because he said he has given you power, authority, that when you call the name, everything will obey you. Somebody, I don't know if you're getting it. He said, in my name they will cast out devil. This is what we stay on to do deliverance anytime we need. If you see a man of God saying to somebody, every spirit that is in you that is negative, I command the spirit to go out. The man is trying to lean on the authority that is given to him by Jesus, because the name Jesus has conquered the demon. When the demon hear the name and see the man standing in the name, the demon will not hesitate to leave. So there is nothing that look like darkness or represent darkness that have power to remain when the name Jesus comes to play. Let's finish it. Thank you.
They shall take up serpents.
And
And if they drink any deadly
things,
it shall not
hurt them.
They shall lay hands on the sick. And they shall recover.
Did you hear that? He said, if they drink deadly things, it shall not hurt them. Have you heard of Omokbai story? Omokbai, I heard that Papa Omokbai, they kidnapped him. And then they were telling him to bring money, bring this, bring that. He was not, because he knows who he is. And then finally they brought acid inside cup and gave it to him, and I told him to say last prayer so that he can drink it and die. He said he took the cup of acid and said, Father, thank you for giving me breakfast. Thank you for giving me tea as breakfast. He drank the acid. He said they were there looking at him to die. The acid didn't do him anything. You don't get it. This is something that when another person drink it, in a twinkle of an eye, the person will melt down. And then a man took it. It didn't do him anything. He was standing on the foundation that the name created. Don't forget, he said when he took the cup, he thanked God for making the cup the tea. If, for instance, like that acid was in that cup, you understand who you are, where you're standing, you can turn that acid into water or into tea. You went to hospital, they told you that there is fibroid inside you, or that there is tumor somewhere, or one English that you know how to speak, and then you didn't know that you have ability to change that into what you want. The name Jesus has given you the place. That is why if you are in the name, doctor's report should not decide your destiny. It should be your place in the name. We were all in church on Sunday when we faith testified. You know, that Sunday I was somehow distracted because of the challenges we're having. I said, somebody like Mommy Faith, the way Mommy Faith said, follow this altar seriously. Why will she go to hospital and waste money? She can't waste money. That testimony she gave on Sunday, that something fell from her mouth, it will always be that way unto those in the name. That is, if there is anything in you that is meant to disturb you, be a problem to you, and you ignore that thing, you are following the name, someday the thing will follow for this form. Let me say this now. If you ignore the name Jesus in chase of things, if you ignore the name Jesus in chase of things, you might be lucky to get those things. Don't forget that it is not getting things that is the issue, it is sustaining them. In Jesus, and then after you get money, circumstances of life will still take the money from you. Is it better? Somebody, you're not following Pastor Dave now. Is it better, for instance, to make millions? Somebody say, I'm a millionaire. He has 5 million, 10 million, 200 million, but he does not have peace. He's running a task because so many things are happening that is taking that money from him every month. There's no need. It's better to have a little in your bank account and then have Jesus with peace. Bible says the just shall live by faith. I've always explained it to us. The just shall live by faith means if you are in the name Jesus, the things you need are in the heavenly places. That is, you're not meant to live from the things you have on earth. You live from the things that are in heavenly places for you. So you are here, your faith is in heaven. You are here, your faith is in what Jesus conquered. Your faith is in the thing Jesus can provide. So even though money is not with you, because you know that Jesus died for poverty, you can't lack money. Anytime you need money, you call money, and it comes. Every man or woman created by God has their spares in the heavenly places. What I mean is, every part of your body has a spare. That is why if you're listening to me, I don't know, it's not even possible in the first place for your kidney to fail. But in case it happens that it failed, thank God to bring the second part.
Yes, sir.
The spare is there. There is this longevity that they gave to you. They said this is how long you will last on earth. If the time has not come, it doesn't matter if it is phase or not. If you understand your time and the time has not come for you to leave the earth, there is nothing kidney will do to take you out of the earth. Is somebody following Pastor Dave? There is nothing that brain tumor will do. Anything that will take a man will take the man from the man. So when the man disagrees from where he stands, there is nothing an outsider can do to him. Somebody, are you following? Okay, Colossians 1, my last scripture. Colossians 1. Read from verse 15.
Who is the image of the invisible?
Okay, let's read from verse 14.
In whom we have redemption.
In whom we have redemption.
Through his blood.
Through his blood.
Even the forgiveness of sin.
Even the forgiveness of sin. He said, it is in Jesus we have redemption and forgiveness of sins. Our freedom came from him. Our sins are forgiven because of him. There's no other way you can be free from your sin without him. He is the reason for our redemption. We boast of safe eternity because of the person of Jesus. We know what he accomplished, so we are not bothered of how eternity will look, because we know that there is a being that we are with that have a place there. In 14 John, remember where you are, he says, I will go to my father, and then when I go, I will prepare a place for you. He said, in my father's mansion there are so many rooms. I will prepare for you. What he's saying is, those that are in here will not only enjoy him here, they will enjoy him even in eternity, in one after. I told us the other day, I said, and I don't have time, but let me touch it a bit. I told us the other day, I said, people don't die, they only transit. There is no permanent end for anybody. What I mean is, just like you are here now, if you finish here in this sphere called earth, you will transit to another world. And when you finish in that world, you will go to another place. Oh, I don't know how to tell you. How come I can someone that will say, here suffering is too much, let me go and rest. Let me go and rest in the land of the dead. There's no rest anywhere. If you are on this earth now and you are running up and down, if you go to the land of the dead, you will run up and down more. And if you are listening to me and you know that God have not opened your eyes for you to see your riches, because there is nobody created by God that is poor. So I will not say if you are poor. If God has not opened your eyes, if you're here, you're not yet with riches, it's a sign that God has not opened your eyes, because you have not made demand for your eyes to be opened. Now, if you pass that way, anything your eyes couldn't access in this physical world, it will access it in the realm. Anything you don't have power to take while you are here, if you go to yonder world, you can't take it. If somebody gets what I'm saying. So in this yonder world, there is still a place, according to Revelation 20, that there will be judgment. And then the Bible says after judgment, people will still continue, some in hell, some with God. So you can see that death is not an end, it's just a transition. If you go to the land of the dead, there are people that are in sacred places, while some are in scattered places. The same way this world is, that is how the world land of the dead is. Somebody that was with God or is with God and then passed cannot live in the land of the dead like somebody that wasn't with God. Don't forget that while you are on earth, you're putting on a kind of robe. It is your robe that will determine where you will be when you pass to yonder world. All of us will go to eternity. It all depends on the door we want to use. If we talk about immortality is I won't exit through grave. That's immortality. I won't exit the earth through grave. It doesn't mean you will stay here for 1 million years. So your place in eternity is a continuous life. That is, where you will be there is determined by what you achieved here. And then when you go to eternity, how you will continue will also be determined by what you achieved here. So somebody is minding just physical things alone. No matter how long the man will last, he will last 1,000 years. And eternity is forever. The life you have on earth is a very short life that you have to prepare for eternity. That is why, if you are wise, you shouldn't play with the one that have power to make your eternity safe. There's no other name that has it. The only one that have power to make your eternity safe is the name Jesus Christ. So if you're not with him, you will never be fine when you pass. Because anything that killed a man will hold a man captive in the grave. If you were not with him here to conquer it and the thing took you to yonder world, you will continue there. Okay, Colossians 1:15. Let me leave it for another day. I wanted to talk about repose a bit, but because of my time, so that I don't drag the message. Colossians 1. We are reading from verse 14, right? Read from verse 15 and we are done with 14.
Who is the image of the invisible
Who
God?
is the image of the invisible God?
The firstborn of every creature.
The firstborn of every creation.
For by him were all things created.
By him were all things created.
That are in heaven.
That are in heaven.
That are in earth.
That are in earth.
Visible and invisible.
Visible and invisible.
Whether they be thrones.
Whether they be throne
Or dominion.
or dominion.
Or principalities.
Or principalities.
Or
powers.
All things were created.
All things were created by him.
And for him.
And for him. That's my last scripture. All things were created by him, and that is everything that exists on earth are by Jesus and for Jesus. That is, if you are with him, things can't work against you because everything are from him and by him. they are by him and for him. What it means is that the things that exist does not have power to go against beings that are with Jesus. That's what he's saying. Because everything was created by him and for him. Have I blessed you? Have I blessed you? You got up at the middle of the night and you had some noise on your ceiling. Don't shout, speak to it. You got up in the morning, your body was doing you somehow. Don't feel somehow, speak to it. Your business is not doing well, speak to it. Your work is not fine, speak to it. Your marriage is not fine, speak to it. Take advantage of what has been made available for you in the name. The reason why you are here this morning, you got up from your house, took your bed, wore your fine clothes, came to this place to sit down for some time because you believe in the name. It is error for you to believe in the name and lack what the name can provide. It is error. You can't believe in the name Jesus and be suffering the things that the name conquered. So the name has conquered everything that is problem on the earth. So those that are in the name shouldn't suffer them. So they were all created by him and for him. That is why I can't be hurt. This was what David understood looking at Goliath, 9 feet tall, 6 toes, 6 fingers, and he said to him, I will kill you. It doesn't matter how gigantic the problem will be, because you know whom you're hiding under. That problem must go down. But you will have to know. If you don't know that Jesus conquered and is standing by you, spreading his wing over you, you will not be able to face challenges. But if you know that the challenges has been conquered by Jesus and is standing by you, there is a kind of mentality you will use to approach it. And when you come, they will bow. Because he said, at the name, every knee must bow. I pray for you. May every knee in your life bow to the name from today. Every knee that represents darkness, that represent Satan, represent your enemy, I decree and I declare that this morning they will bow to the name. So the Lord Jesus, I receive power to enjoy everything that the name Jesus conquered. I stay connected to the victory of the name. I stay connected to the victory of the name. I take everything that Jesus paid for in the realm. Somebody, can you open your mouth? Leketo sakalata kabroto sakade. Lene konzida kalamato shili kradabahai. Langa to shada kalibrege de bosodo kale. Legede bosa takali manteske libra kodosede gara. Laketeli bredo master dangele kopedigara. Everything that Jesus paid for, I take it by fire.